What's going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of All Mouth Bassing. On today's episode, I'll be at the bird-infested Lake Minnequa, and I'll be fishing for pretty much anything that'll bite. So I did just want to correct one thing that I say in the other half of the intro. I mentioned something about them stocking a bunch of sunnies and how the sunnies basically outcompete the trout and the trout don't do very well. I've since been corrected on that. So I guess there are actually some really nice, really healthy trout in this pond that have been stocked. I don't know how recently. I think they stocked a few this year, but I don't know how many. And I'm not sure if they still stock the sunnies or not. But I did just want to make that correction real quick. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot to say. We're just going to be trying to get on some fish here. So yeah, wish me luck and let's get after it. Okay guys, today I'm out here with the buddy Scooby at Lake Minnequa, and I'm just gonna try to get on some fish out here. There are bass, gigantic sunnies, which they stock, trout, and really big catfish in here. So the sunnies in here, they just stock thousands of them, and then they get gigantic, and the only major competition they have is trout. So the bass and the catfish feed on those huge sunnies, and then everything except for the trout just thrives in here. It's a really neat ecosystem, and usually I have pretty good luck here. So let's see how it goes. Okay guys, so you already know I'm starting out with the green pumpkin with purple flake wacky rig. I've already said it before, it's the go-to. So let's find out what we could get on this one. From what I've seen, if you get a bass, it's gonna be nice in here. Like, it seems like there's not any small bass in here. There's just not very many. Watch, now I'll probably catch a dink. Alright guys, so I decided to move down quite a ways on the lake to a spot that the birds were a little closer to the shore, so I think we might have a little more luck out here. I'm guessing these birds are eating some kind of bait fish. So I'm guessing the game fish would be following. Any bites? Oh, whoops, that was whack. I hope this cast's worth it. Probably. Let's try it. The only place I've ever seen anybody pull a trout out of here was down that way. Really? I know you like catching those. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure it was just a big fish following that. I think I'll try a few casts on the crankbait. That was a weird cast. Oh, what am I doing? Jeez. There one is. Yes, I'm so glad I just whiffed that cast. All right, Slab Sonny. Hey, buddy. Yee! Big old Sonny. Finally. He's not giant or anything. It's actually one of the smaller Sonnies I caught in here, but it's bigger than my hand. Yeah, they get real big in here. You'd think with a bunch of trees I'd be able to find a good stick, wouldn't you? I lost my rod holder the other day, so now I'm trying to find a substitute. Okay, I finally found a pile of sticks that looks kind of promising, so let's find out. There we go. That's the one. Oh yeah. All right, guys. I turned that sunny into some cut bait, and I'm gonna try to get it a catfish on it because there's some real big cats in this pond. What's that? All right, let's get back to throwing this crankbait a little bit, see what we could get. Man, I just found a spot that looks awesome. I'm pretty sure it's underwater most of the year because I've come over this way and this spot wasn't here. It's much lower than it usually is though right now. I'm not even sure what that structure in front of me is. Something's on there. Heck yeah, that's a decent fish. Might just be a sunny, but it's a big one if it is. Nice, my first trout out of here. That's awesome. Oh, whoops. Poor guy. Hopefully he didn't do too much damage. Dude, that is awesome though. I've never caught a trout in this place before. Heck yeah. Decent trout. Well, not decent. It's kind of small, but still, never caught one out of here, so that's pretty cool. It put up a pretty nice fight. Okay, that was pretty cool. I was not expecting to catch a trout tonight, but I did. Caught my other line. Whoops. Alright, decided to throw on a fluke. See how that goes for a little bit. Try the wacky a couple more times over here since I haven't tried it over here. Oh, I'm on a snag. I think I broke off. I'm gonna try throwing this Ned rig real quick, see what happens. I don't have too much confidence in the Ned rig in this lake anyway, so I'm just gonna throw this chartreuse crank a little bit more until I totally run out of sunlight, and then we'll call it a night. Next week on how to catch a hook in the face. Pretty sure I just saw my bobber move. Man, I hope it comes back. Well, it looks like no luck on the catfish. So I know this fish was tough to see, guys, but it's the fish in the thumbnail photo. It was an awesome fish. My bobber just totally sank. My bobber just totally sank. Yes, 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 yes. I'm on one, I'm on one. I lost it. Nope. Still there. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So awesome. It's either a cat or a bass. I think it's a big cat. All right, baby. I have to get my feet a little wet for this one. Yes. Big cat. Not huge, but it's a nice one. All right, baby. Oh man, don't snap me, don't snap me, don't snap me. Don't snap me. I got pretty good line on here. Pull him up into the shallow. Yes, nice cat. Woo! Yeah, baby. That was awesome. Oh, breaking my other pole. Yes. The cut bait pulled through for us, baby. Woo! You guys probably can't even see hardly. Oh. Alright, sorry, cat. What's going on, guys? It's the next day. I'm back here at Lake Minnequaw, the bird-infested lake behind me here, and I'm ready to try to catch a couple more fish here. Oh, all right. I'm just gonna stick to the chartreuse little crankbait. Hopefully I could get on another trout or two. There are some pretty big trout in here. Oh, and I'm on something. It's a trout. Not a big one though. All right, neat. Keep going, bud. You're all right. Another one. Little one. Tiny little sunny. Oh, no. What was that? That was a little tiny bass. Aw. Quick enough, and it must have felt the hooks. Oh my God, a bird just hit my line. Did you guys see that? I don't know if you can still see it or if it's too dark, but that was crazy. All right, guys, that was actually really awesome. So that cat that I ended up getting on, I know you guys couldn't see it very well in the video. I did my best to correct the lighting and the color, but it's still pretty grainy and tough to see. I just didn't have the best lighting. Unfortunately, I need to update my equipment here. I need to get some decent lighting, some stuff for night fishing, because at the moment I'm missing out on some really decent content because I can't night fish for you guys. And I've caught some really nice ones at night, and I've either had really crappy footage of it or not had any footage of it at all, unfortunately. So I'm gonna take care of that soon. But anyway, it ended up being a real nice 30-inch cat. It was really fun to catch, really awesome experience. And other than that, yeah, we got on some trout, some sunnies, cat, and that's about it. It was a great day, and I'm glad you guys came along with me. So thank you so much for watching the whole video. And if you guys liked it, please like, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. See you out on the water.